Hi, my name's Ethan, and I'm doing my final project on social. First question. In Kenny Row, Mac and the boys and Doc like to drink in isolation. What is your opinion on people that drink in isolation? Do you think that they do it because they are sad or they just don't like people?
I really don't have an opinion on people who drink in isolation because the only thing that really matters is if they affect anybody else or if they hurt anybody else or hurt themselves. That's what really matters. And do I believe that it's because they're sad or because they don't like people? I feel like it's a mixture of both because sometimes you just need some time to yourself to think about things.
Question 2. In Kangaroo Row, there is a boy named Frankie that not everyone likes nor accepts, so he feels like an outcast. Do you believe having a sense of belonging is important, and how can one find that?
Well, I believe that having a sense of importance is vital for us humans because that's in our nature to want to be approved by the majority of people. So, in order for somebody who is an outcast to better fit in, they should try to get accustomed to the norms that other people do, like like do sports and stuff like that to get out there and be more social than they are, because that's probably what causes them to be outcasts in the first place.
Question number 3. There is a character named William that killed himself because Mac and the boys would make fun of him. What is your opinion on bullying and how can we fix it?
Well, bullying usually stems from the parents either verbally or physically abusing the child. So you can kind of understand why a kid would bully even though it's wrong. So one way to probably fix that is to have the parents be better role models to the kids so they can behave better and treat other people with respect.
So you're saying like most bullies are bullies just because they have that background of being hit maybe all the time and maybe never being treated right by their parents.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times, usually that's the reason why.
Question 4. Frankie stole the clock for Doc to show how much he really loves him. Do you need things to make you happy, or do you not tie your emotions / happiness to materialistic items?
I feel like we all have sort of a connection with materialistic items and our emotions because even though an item is like you barely buy it, it makes you happy in that moment, but it's never going to provide you with like eternal happiness. So there's always like a limit before the happiness will run out.
Question 5. In the book, Steinbeck refers to religion. In this small community where a lot of people knew each other, do you think religion is important and why? If so, what religion do you practice and what are your beliefs?
Well, usually people who are religious, they tend to be nicer and stuff with their neighbors and the people around their community. So that's probably a positive, but religion's not really required to be a good person. It's just like a tool that could be used. So yeah, it can be important to some people, but to others it might not be that much. So what religion do I practice? I'm Catholic, but currently debating whether I should be believing or not.
So I guess everybody has their beliefs and you think that not just because somebody believes in another kind of religion, they should be treated differently?
No, I believe that everybody has their own point of view, so it should be respected whether they believe it or not, because ultimately you don't know if your religion's correct, because there's like 4,000 religions out there. They're not all right. They can be.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and that was our final project for social. My name's Ethan, and you got anything to say?
Just thanks.
Thank you.